Engages and forces him off the ball. Triol. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Pele. Rooney ploughing through the middle. Kvaratskhelia. Vieira. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He gets big! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. And the break is on. Rooney is onto this. He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety.
Teremos uma substituição.
Bahia have their third corner. He rises! Goal! Bahia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bahia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rummenigge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Totti, looking for a run-up. There's the header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever...
Ronaldinho! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bahia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Son Heung-min. And that was very necessary. Rummenigge. And this is Ronaldinho. Great vision. He's through here. White calmly anticipates. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Totti. Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throat, and that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Foi uma derrota difícil, mas vamos reagir na próxima partida, senhoras e senhores.
Vitoria going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant. Great chance! That's a decent clearance. And he's in on goal! Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Can he get on the end of this? He's away! He's one-on-one! Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Oh, what a... And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
White gets into a good position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And this is Batistuta. Pele. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Looking to play him in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction.
Vitoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pele! It's there! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Bahia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. There will be a throw-in. And here's Kvaratskhelia. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Kvaratskhelia. And Serginho. Beckham. Played out to the right. Victoria are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Rooney. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. He's being urged to shoot. And this is... And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Koller looks to get on the end of this. Piqué can get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. Devilman, go for that goal and...
That's a little off target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's White. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rooney. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Rooney. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Tries to pass it through. White picks it up out wide. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Substituição.
Bahia choosing to make the first change. Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's White. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Totti. Well, they could break here. Totti. Rummenigge. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Threads one in. White puts them all in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Collar touches it back. Totti, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. Totti. And it's Totti. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Zico. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's made its way to him. Muscular approach does pay off here. Victoria can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Knocks it out wide. Turns and goes back. And here's Messi. Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Takes.
He's right to be disappointed. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Cafu. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. And it's Zico. Zico. Good driving run. White. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left. And that is expertly dealt with. Collier. Totti. Chance here to counter. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride.
And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And this is Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. And here's the chance to counter. Strokes it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Collier. Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent chance! Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That has not gone well. Kvaratskhelia. Serginho gets into some space.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bahia are looking to go forward now. And this is Batistuta. And he's on his real chance! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Great chance! And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieira, Collier. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Collier knocks it out wide. Serginho, he's found the way through. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Vittoria are looking to break at pace. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. That's good running with the ball. No, he refuses to take the bait. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Triol. Pelé. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Messi. In by Messi. A mighty effort! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Bahia are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cannavaro looking to play him in. Collar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Pelé. Son Heung-min. Messi. Pelé. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too caged.
There's the shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kvaratskhelia. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Up he goes! And he's following up! And now they can spring out of defence. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's White. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So we've reached the hour mark. Tries to dink it through. Victoria have got it back and they'll have another go. Rooney. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any foot. There could be trouble here. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Messi. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Rooney. Pelé. Now it's Batistuta. Victoria needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay.
Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Can he get on the end of this? Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot could be on. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Tottenham with the corner, they're first. He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Costa Curta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, nice touch. An instinctive delivery. And the keeper has it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Cannavaro, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's lofted through here. Beckham. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chiesa! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vittoria, so far providing no real test at all for the goal. And Batistuta! He can get that clear. That has been cut short. Tottenham finding their passes. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Now there's a... and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Tottenham have their second corner now. Now this could be a chance. Costa Curta, and he's had a hit! Vittoria are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vittoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koller looks to get on the end of this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Chiesa. Batistuta. Now that is a hefty challenge. Tottenham have their third corner. He's got tall. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he was quick to react. Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho. Oh, super ball. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Collier. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min is a player who... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Little pass back. Goes for goal! Great strike. A test for the keeper. Well, and we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's been shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread out to the left. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Now it's Chiesa. Played out wide. Costa Curta. Tottenham applying the press here. A high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. White providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nicely spread. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. White picks it up from the goal kick. Vieira. Plays a sharp little ball here. it back. Now, what about this cross? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes, over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been great chance! Has another go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cannavaro. Searching pass he's played there. Pings it across. Collar. Nicely weighted ball. Bastoni. And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min. That pass isn't the best. They get a throw in. Played over towards the opposite flank. This is it then, now or never. That has not gone well.
Vitoria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bale.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played back. Collar! Goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Vitoria have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Vitoria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Scholes. Now it's Chiesa. He's got away. Oh, important interception. All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's that, the end. Vitoria have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Collar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Is only allowed in the areas shown.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the...
And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ronaldinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great vision. Haaland. Messi is in a really good position. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependent.
Real chance! White gets good distance on it. Goes for the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Cannavaro. Messi. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. And he's running through. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. He is through here. Haaland! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kvaratskhelia. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. Collier. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's made its way to him, and it's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Carlos just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
No way through there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Five minutes till the break. White. Tries to pass it through. And it's White. White is fouled. White. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Koller. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18.
Here we go again.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's in on goal! Oh, good read. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. And now they can clear their lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Good ball, good take. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. In it comes. And he's managed to get rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And he plays one through. That's a decent clearance. And that has put paid to that. White. So what can they make of this? There's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
They get a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Kvaratskhelia, he's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Vieira. Zico. Kvaratskhelia. And a chance! And can he finish it? Victoria! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Camisa 21.
Victoria take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see there...
Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
No way through. And the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Shot, chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Zico. Serginho tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. Zico. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Son Heung-min. Schmeichel in. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.